Alright, thank you everybody for tuning in to another Sophisticated Sasquatch book review. This one is called The Einstein Pursuit, and the author is Kuzneski. It's hard to fit it all in the camera here. So this is an action thriller, I guess I would describe it as. I guess it's a book in a series about or surrounding two main characters who are, or maybe three. I don't know. There's three kind of main characters. There's Payne, his sidekick David Jones, and then their police liaison Nick Deal. I'm not sure how you pronounce that one. So I guess it's in a long line of books, a long line of series, and it's got praise from James Rollins, whose books I'm mostly a fan of, as well as Clive Cussler, who I also enjoyed his books. I'll have to maybe get some reviews of those up. But anyways, for this book, got it from the library, and it was a pretty good book. I really enjoyed it. For those of you who might be a little squeamish when it comes to descriptions of burn victims, this is not the book for you. It seems pretty evident to me that the author has experienced firsthand or had very good information on what happens. It was the first few pages of the book, I had my stomach turning because it's pretty graphic. Other than that though, it had some vulgar parts in it and a little bit of language, but otherwise it was an interesting read. It's centered around a secret lab, a bunch of scientists working on a super secret concoction of some sort. It was a little bit interesting to read something about Interpol, as I'm not real familiar with that UN agency. I believe it's part of the UN. So that was interesting. Otherwise, the writing was pretty good. You had your classic main hero in Payne, and Jones is kind of the comedian sidekick. So kind of a classic buddy story, which are fun. I felt like they kind of overplayed it just a little bit, but most books do have that dynamic. You know, there's a couple of friends, there's the serious one, and then there's the one full of comedy. So it was a little cliche in this one, but nothing to, it didn't detract from the story to me. So it was a fun, pretty quick read, and I think I can recommend this book for older audiences. Probably young adults on up would be my guess. Of course, that's going to disclaimer, depend on the individual person, but you cover a lot of ground in here. You're from the States to Sweden to, where else did they go? Italy, I think, is in here. They cover a lot of ground. So if thriller and action are your thing, this may be the book for you. It is definitely on the graphic side when it comes to the violence, but I enjoyed it. It was a good read. So there you go. Thanks for tuning in for this book review. Hopefully it helped you. It's not a book that I would purchase for my library, but if you get it from the library, I would definitely consider it a win there. All right, you guys take care, and I will catch you on the next one.